or welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Guys, today was Dad's choice. I got up this morning, and he mentioned something about fried fish, right? He said a fish sandwich, fried fish, something fish, okay? And there is this place I've been wanting to try. I am going to tell you the name of it, and I got some stuff to talk about, okay? It's called Golden Fried Chicken and Fish. I've heard great things about this place, but I want to tell you what we dealt with and what happened and how I reconciled what I could do, okay? So anyway, we're going to let Dad get started here. He's got a perch. He wanted fried perch because they have tilapia, catfish, and they have other sandwiches too, like gyros and subs, and but fish was what he went with, and he wanted French fries. So let's let Dad get started. So Dad, you know your fish is back there, right? Your French fries, I already told you. The ketchup and a tartar sauce is here on this plate. Now we've got limited tartar sauce, okay? So but there's some. But let me explain. Dad did get his meal, okay? So Dad's meal was perch. It's like 4 or 5 pieces, right? If you order it at the restaurant, it's $12.99. We ordered this DoorDash, so it was a little more for us, right? And I ordered catfish nuggets. I've always wanted to try catfish nuggets. It's catfish chunked up in nuggets. I've always just wanted to try them in that form. Guys, I did not get catfish nuggets. They sent me 1 piece of catfish. Okay? And the prices were completely off from what I ordered, right? We also ordered an order of hush puppies, which we did not get. Now, we got this through DoorDash. I went on the DoorDash, took the pictures, and all the things, because one of our Penny Pinchers crew told me about, you just barely touched it, Daddy. You got to really go, you got to really go, yeah, there you go. So anyway, one of our Penny Pinchers crew told us about, you can go on DoorDash, and you hit the help button or whatever, and you can tell them what you didn't receive and whatnot. So we did get credited, guys. We got credited $22, which I am very, very happy with. I'm just taking it as a DoorDash credit because, you know, it's winter and we're trying to stay in and stay warm and all those things. Dad, you want a napkin?
No.
Okay, there's a napkin. So I got catfish nuggets and that did not come, and neither did our hush puppies. So I got 1 piece of catfish here. These also came with slices of bread. They're over there. And it came with more fries. I just popped them in the air fryer. There's still some in the air fryer. I only put a little on my plate. And I stole one of Dad's pieces of perch. Okay, so it's plenty. I'm going to have plenty to eat here. Okay, so it's just the whole fact. But we did get credited. So thank you so much to our Penny Pinchers crew. So many of you have told me that DoorDash and Uber Eats and all these places have a thing where if you don't get all your stuff, you know, you can tell them and you get credited or get money back, whatever. So that's what we did, and thank you for that because $22 is a pretty sizable amount of money, right? So I'm shutting up. I'm going to try my catfish here. Okay. I've heard really good things about this place. Golden Fried Chicken and Fish. I forget where they're at. I think on Eakin Road or something like that. I'll put the name of it in the address over here. I really do think, well, we'll find out what Dad says, but I want you to know the name of this place. But what the bite of fish I had good seasoning on it. Does yours have some seasoning on it, Daddy? Like salt and the cornmeal on my catfish is really good. We're going to rate it, guys. We're going to give it a score, okay? Guys, I want to hear your opinion. So, who's dropping the ball? Is it the restaurant just not getting the order right, or is it not coming through from DoorDash to the restaurant correctly? I don't know. I don't know, because when I look back on my receipt, it should have been what I ordered, the catfish nuggets and the Dad's perch and the hush puppies. That should have been, that was what was on the order. And us not getting it, I just want to know who's dropping the ball. Was it the restaurant? Or was it DoorDash, like when DoorDash talks to the computer, talks to the restaurant, is that getting messed up? I don't know. Now your ketchup is over here, right? You know that?
No.
Oh. Do you know that?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. I'm not going to say much more about the food. I want Dad to give you his true opinion. Then I'll add my 2 cents in. Like I said, this is Dad's choice. He was talking about fried. First he said a fish sandwich, which I told him we are going to do some more fish sandwiches because Lent is coming, right? But I had told him about this place. I'd seen them numerous times on, like Facebook and people talking about them and such. And I thought this was a good day for this, right? To try it, so. I had a piece of Dad's perch here I want to try. At least I think it's perch. That's what I ordered, so. Does it taste like perch to you, Dad?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you enjoying it, though?
I'm enjoying it.
Okay. I think it does taste like perch. Perch has got like a... I think it does. It's hard to explain. Perch has got like a... maybe Dad can explain it better. Like typical perch, I don't want to say gamey. I don't want to say fishy, right? But it's got like it's not sweet, right? It's got like I can't explain what perch, the flavor of it is. I think it tastes like perch though. We had a lot of it when I was a kid, so I know. We used to go fishing. And we would catch perch and bluegill, sunfish all the time. And those are very similar in taste as well. They just got a certain flavor. You know what I mean? That's your tartar sauce. What are you doing? Just licking it? What?
I'm eating it.
On your finger? I'm just messing with him, guys. I'm just messing with him. He knows I'm messing with him. He knows when I'm messing with him. And if not, I'm like, I'm just messing with you. So I did want catfish, right? I wanted catfish, but I wanted the nuggets. But their catfish was pretty good. There's like a seasoning on the fish, okay? It's sort of like a salt and vinegar, maybe a little lemon pepper, I don't know, that they sprinkle on this. I really like that on there. I threw the fries in the air fryer just for a minute since we had this delivered. It's okay. We'll get it later. The cats will eat that. Eat the fish. They did give us quite a few packs of tartar sauce, which I was happy about. I am gonna say, I recommend their catfish. It's pretty good catfish. The cornmeal breading on it, you can see flecks of like pepper, and then that seasoning, that sprinkle that they put on there is kind of like a lemon. Maybe some sort of lemon shake. I don't know. It kind of tastes like a little bit of that vinegar, like powdered vinegar stuff, but not super strong, right? I think it goes, and it's got like a little citrus, like a lemon. I really like that shake that they're putting on this catfish. I'm gonna rate my catfish. I really am. It's not the one I wanted. I wanted the nuggets, but my fillet is really good, and I would get it again, and I would recommend it. Is it the best catfish? Maybe not the best, but boy, it's pretty darn good. I'm going to give my catfish an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, I would get it again. I had something else to talk about. So the tartar sauce, that's another thing about the apps, okay? The apps you can't, like, ask... Some apps let you... Well, the DoorDash, I didn't see it on there. If you guys know, but... Like, say if we wanted extra tartar sauce, because like Dad, that was the first thing he said. Extra tartar sauce. And I had to explain to him that it doesn't have a thing for me to say extra tartar sauce. It didn't have a place I could see to write in, like, please, can you give us extra tartar sauce? It didn't have that on there as well. So let me know, guys. Everybody that orders from DoorDash and things like that, please let me know, is there a way to, like, ask for extra, like, ketchup we always have in the house, right? We don't always have tartar sauce. I probably should keep a thing of tartar sauce in the refrigerator because Dad does like his fish. But let me know, is there a spot on DoorDash where I could type it in or whatever? Because I went through the whole items, you know, that the restaurant had to offer. You know, there was no extra condiment area or anything like that. And then even when, you know, you're picking your things and putting it in your cart on DoorDash, I didn't see an extra box where I can type in, you know, extra tartar sauce. I probably wouldn't have got it anyway because I didn't get my catfish nuggets. But is there a spot? Let me know. I'm going to scoot your soda over a little bit. Nobody can see your plate. I'll have to say, I think that'll say this. Okay, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. It's hard. As Shelley's husband says, that Gene always says, I got too many words. I do. And I've had people say, you know, let your dad talk. You know, let him. And I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I don't mean it out of disrespect. Dad knows I don't disrespect him in any way in that situation, you know what I mean? But I think it comes across that way to some people, and I want to work on that. You know, I want to work on that. I did want to say that, like, Dad's plate there, if you got it at the restaurant. This is not a sit-in restaurant that I know of, guys. I think it's like a to-go situation, right? But if I would have drove there and got this, Dad's plate would have been $12.99. He would have had this other piece of fish on his thing because I stole that from his. And my catfish nuggets, it was going to be like a 15-piece like catfish nuggets. It would have been $10.99. And I got coleslaw with mine, but I didn't get coleslaw. But those are the price ranges. 10, 12 price ranges. They got chicken wings as well. I might want to try sometime. We ordered a thing of hush puppies. It's supposed to have been 10 hush puppies. That was supposed to have been $3.99 at the store. We paid a little more. But basically, they credited me for my catfish, nuggets, coleslaw, and the hush puppies. And some of the delivery fee, because that's what added up to. They give me extra, more than I thought. So they credited it to my DoorDash. So our next DoorDash will be mostly paid for, hopefully. I'm just glad they got Dad's perch, to be honest, guys. I ain't crying over it. I'm glad Dad got his perch. This was his choice. I'm truly happy that he got his perch. And his french fries. He wanted french fries. I want a coleslaw. I wanted to try out their coleslaw. I love coleslaw with fried fish. The french fries, I could leave them. Not that they're bad french fries. It's just, they're not my thing. Unless they're Rally's fries. Or Arby's curly fries when they're fresh. I love Arby's. Any seasoned fry, you know, like that kind of like that crispy coating on them with the seasoning on them. I like those kinds of fries. Man, mister.
Yeah.
You kind of scooped out some of your tartar sauce, so I'm going to try and get it back on the plate. Kind of fell off. Kind of fell off the plate, got a little bit of fish mixed into it, but it's all going in the same spot. Dad loves his french fries. I never really realized that. When I was a kid, I feel like you didn't eat very many french fries back then.
I didn't.
You didn't? You ate more mashed potatoes and baked potatoes and such, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then somewhere along the line, I think I was in my 20s, later 20s, we went to a steakhouse restaurant, right? And he ordered steak fries with his meal. And I'm like, you want fries and not a baked potato or mashed potatoes? And he's like, yeah, I like these steak fries. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, and ever since then, he's more likely to get the french fries than he is the mashed potatoes or the baked potatoes at a restaurant. Now at home, he wants mashed potatoes with gravy. I guess there's certain situations for certain things, huh, Dave?
Yeah.
Are you getting full?
Just about it.
Yeah, there's like one little
Got
piece.
it to that.
There's like, well, we can take a rest break. You ready to take a rest break and talk about it? You're feeling pretty full, huh? Okay, let's talk a rest break. And so the perch day. So you're still not are you convinced that it's perch, or do you think maybe, I don't know? What do you think?
It's put out. It's perch.
You think it's perch?
I believe it's perch.
Yeah, I think it's got a perch flavor. It's hard to explain perch flavor, but I believe it's perch flavor too. What about well, he's still eating. What about go ahead and chew that up. I know he's got to be full. It's just in front of him and he keeps eating. He can finish it, guys. I don't care. I don't. But, so would you get their perch again? I guess is my question. Yeah, you would?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you taste a little bit of seasoning on the outside of that perch? Like maybe.
Yes, I did.
Did you agree? It's kind of got like maybe like a little lemony, peppery, maybe like lemon pepper shake or something on it.
It's left over. I don't know if it's left over from the other fish. But,
No, I think it's a seasoning that they shake on it. You could kind of see it on. I ate one of my. It was like a little bit of a white powder shake on there, so I think it's.
Okay.
I think it's some sort of shake that they're putting on.
they did.
It's got like a lemon pepper flavor, but not super strong. Just a ting of it. You know what I mean? Like a little citrusy. So you get their perch again. I feel like it's a pretty good deal for the price. You got quite a bit of pieces of fish. Plus, I stole one piece of his fish. Okay,
it did.
and he's full. So I think it's in line with like any other fried seafood place. So okay. So how about the French fries? How'd you feel about the French fries?
The French fries were good.
Yeah,
They were extra good.
they got a little seasoning on them too.
Yeah.
There's like a little red shake of something. Salt, pepper, some other little seasoning. I'm not sure what, but they do have a little seasoning on them. I popped them in the air fryer to get them a little warm up because they put them in the styrofoam things. You know how that stuff gets steamy like. Okay, let's give the French fries a score out of 10.
Okay.
What score out of 10 would you give the French fries?
9.
9 out of 10? They're not the best French fries, but they are seasoned, guys. Okay?
They are really they're close to.
I would like to try the coleslaw.
The French fries.
Yeah. They're a basic French fry. They taste like French fries, but they have seasoning on them.
They taste like the potato.
Yeah. I give them an 8 out of 10. Okay? They got some seasoning on them. I'm happy with that. If they didn't have any seasoning on them, they'd just be plain old French fry. I probably gave them a 5 out of 10, if that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The seasoning does help me out. Okay? So I'm happy with that. Okay, your perch out of 10. What out of 10 would you give your perch?
I was a 9.5.
9.5 out of 10?
A 9.5.
Okay, 9.5 out of 10. Dad's perch, I took a bite of it. I think it was perch. I like the breading on it. It's got like a little bit of a cornmeal breading. It was lightly crisp. It wasn't super thick. The breading wasn't super thick. I really like that. I love the seasoning on it. I'd give the perch I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I would. This catfish is really good. Is it the best catfish?
No.
Well, I had catfish.
No.
Oh, you had perch. Is my catfish the best catfish? Nah, it's not. Is it the worst? No, it's not. It's far from the worst. I think I might already did it, but I think I'm gonna give the catfish an 8.5 out of 10. I think I already did. I can't remember, but it's good catfish. I would get it again, but I really did want to try the catfish nuggets, and I wanted to try the coleslaw. I didn't get it. Okay, but we got a credit, so I'm happy with that. How you feel?
The perch is the category is the same. I like the perch taste wise, and I like the crispiness, the breading.
Yeah.
I didn't like the falling apart.
Yeah, well, that's kind of...
But
the fish was nice and flaky, okay? It
It
wasn't...
was nice. It was nice and warm. It
Nice
was
and
nice
flaky.
and savory too.
Right. It was nice and flaky. It wasn't dried, and it wasn't over fried. We have gotten stuff where it was so over fried, it's like
Right,
really crunchy
right.
and dry and hard. It's almost like shula. You know what I mean? So that wasn't this. I'd rather have it fall apart like this
Yeah.
than like over fried.
I would do.
Yeah.
I would
But you
do,
can still taste
But
the
I
fish.
would rather have it medium,
A little more.
more together.
Yeah. I probably could have popped that in the air fryer too. But it was falling apart, and I thought by the time I transferred the air fryer and got it on the plate, then it'd be even more of a mess. So I just left it be.
Yep.
So you would try? You would get this again? Okay, I'm happy with that.
I could do it again.
I would try them again. Give them a little redemption to see if they could get my order the way I wanted it. But I mean, I enjoyed what I have, guys, and I'm gonna finish my fish here. I'm just a little full right now with coffee, and I've been drinking a lot of water too, so I'm a little full. Okay, Day.
I like a breading.
Yeah, the breading on the fish is really good. So you ready to let these guys go?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're tired of hearing us ramble. Okay, so you got catch
Yeah.
up there, so okay. Let's let these guys go. I'm sure he's gonna keep picking, guys. I know it's in front of him, but he's full. You know, it's just the way it is. Anyway, get all chewed up. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
I wish you a happy holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you a Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
And I wish we would have a day. I can't remember. I can't remember.
I don't know what you're trying to remember.
What I was saying.
Happy
Well,
holidays, Happy New Year's, Happy Christmas, or Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, you hope everybody has a great day?
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. And yes, we wish you a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Any whatever you celebrate, we wish you a happy time of year, right?
Yeah, I wish you the best of everything.
And a happy New Year. Let's all put out the good vibes. The New Year is better than the last, and you know all those things. We want to continue praying. Really quick, I want to say we want to continue praying for Shelly's daddy, Frank. He's got some more steps to what he's getting done in surgeries and such. He's got some more steps. He's not out of the woods yet. And the doctors did say his first procedure went well. So we just want to keep continuing the prayers, the great vibes, and all that for Shelly's dad.
Frank has got issues.
His health,
Medical issues.
Right, his health is not good, okay? So we worry about him. So please send out those good prayers and vibes and all those things, okay? And like I said, God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.